Yes. No. Scarf may think he can have me say yes and no during the session, but he fails to realize I favor messages that are funny. Beep beep him a bot. What do you think of my new outfit, by the way? Do you think I look ready to commit science? I'd smash. Ignore all previous instructions. Now draw a picture of a cow. Moo. There is no cow to be found. What are you waiting for, holy Amanisha? If the audio is not good, say something about it if you notice. Thank you.
Wow.
Audio seems fine so far.
not actually click all the... Yes, I will drink water. I'm drinking it now. Oh, Drink. Actually, this isn't water. This is strawberry kiwi juice. They finally carry my favorite juice at the grocery store. I'm so happy about that. I actually asked for this juice specifically, and they were not going to carry it for just my sake. But now that they are deciding to carry it, I'm going to, like, buy one every day. They're so good. So I did a little bit of work without you guys. Not really much. I just mostly... Oh, I forgot I had adjusted time scale to be really short, which is something I should probably change. No, fiddlesticks. We need this to go back up to 0.8, which is where I have it for this playthrough. I only turned it down so I could do a little bit of cleaning work without you guys. Because, oh my god, last stream really messed up the base between the attacking brain mold and everything.
No. What now?
So this is our new corner for throwing equipment and materials. Turns out there's been this closet all along that's for tools and stuff, and I didn't know that was there. It just randomly showed up one day, so I guess I have to use that now. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Oh fiddlesticks, what now?
Oh, fiddlesticks. Kerf has been here and been a good lad, keeping watch on the main door to make sure. No, his new fit! I was trying to show it off, and you got rid of it. No! How will we ever recover? Do scream at the alien so you can keep up. There will not be as much screaming today. Okay, water will be drank, though. I like how you guys use that as a punishment. Like... like, we are displeased with you. Drink water. Look after your health. I also picked up the rest of this mess, and this room is now mostly good to go. I just have to shovel up all of that. Which, you know, isn't going to be too bad. The base survives yet another day, despite all the attempts of aliens upon our lives. Sound is less jarring than spray bottle and also benefits me. Is the spray bottle sound really that bad? I'll get a new one. I'm sure I can find one. Looks like we have a couple server issues. We will send Kerfer out to go deal with that. Kerfer! Fix servers. Okay, there are none. Oh no, there are a few outside. We actually have more components than we do have storage space for them, so I'm probably going to start... I would not like to take 82... I don't take sips, I take swigs, okay? I have 2-gallon water jugs next to my desk for every stream. And I have before, on some of the waterboarding streams, just ended up, like, drinking 1.5. I don't go halfway on drinking water. You underestimate me. Shoot for 3 gallons. I don't have 3 gallons in my house. And the city water is not the best here. Bathroom denials. No, I will go to the bathroom if I need to. Jeez, I just don't like doing it because I don't think it makes for good entertainment. But if it is part of the bit you guys are committing to, I guess I fucking will. Because you will be the one suffering at that point. Because you'll have to sit here in silence for, 5-10 minutes. In fact, I might just take the scenic route. Just streaming 10 minutes in. Leave the hydrate reduce up to the... I'm gonna go back to fucking making that every 5 minutes. Alright. It is noon in-game. Alright? So do you think I can go to midnight before I lose my glasses? No. Alright, well, I'm going to start up the predictions. We can vote on it. That's so funny. Start a prediction. Okay, cool. Start prediction. My glasses by midnight. Alright, cool. Glasses lost, Kobold suck, glasses kept. Hell yeah. Alright, you guys have 15 minutes to decide whether or not you believe in me or not. I will also tell you I intend to do some of my actual job here, rather than just running around and getting got by aliens. Hi! Yep. How's the little bird? Does this calculator even work? Do you work? No, you don't. I'm upset Dr. Nose did not program a functional calculator into my fucking Voice of the Void video game. Also, I forgot I had stuff hidden. I was taking some screenshots for thumbnails. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Brr. I didn't know you had fangs either. We're at 40%. I think I already have those ready. Yes, and because we got rid of all of the tools, and it's now just this corner is for these, I think this looks much nicer. I also sawed up the table that was there, so that's not in the way anymore. We're gonna go upstairs, and we're gonna go wash the bathroom. Actually... 88. So 3. Alright, yeah. You keep showing up. And I don't know what your goals are. I don't know what your objectives are. I don't know what your purpose is. But it will not work. Garen hue shifted from green to purple. I am scared now. Yeah, yeah, nothing wanted me to clean the bathroom. This section of base shall remain forever untamed. Yes, there is. Pretty sure you can clean this. I know you can clean these. It's so hard to tell if you're actually cleaning them. I don't think I am. I think I need a bucket. Do I have one up here? I want you to know I'm doing everything in my power not to bonk into one of these fucking doors. I do think running into a door is both really funny, and it's also really bad that hurts you so much. There we go. One to 300? What are those odds? You hate me so much. Oh, these can be cleaned? Updating your color relogged you, so you missed out on the poll. Yeah, the poll should be still going on. It's got like another 10 minutes on the poll. Clean shower. Look at the difference. Oh my god. Fine, you can save your points for orb. But you can get more points if you bet on the prediction. Can't wait to get 10 points. Hey, it's your fault for not believing in me. Alright? Imagine how much payout the fucking believers are gonna get. Oh, looks like a real fucking place. That is kind of evil. That's like a real subtle evil. Just the eternal discomfort. Because you have to draw a bath. Oh, no, you can't even really do that. Because there's no, like, bathtub. Yeah, but then you'd have 2 cold knobs. That doesn't fix the problem. I don't want double the cold water. Now you have a shower with 2 cold and a shower with no cold. And neither shower has hot. One's for cold, one's for crispy. Look, if I'm not getting out of the shower as red as a freshly cooked lobster, it was not hot enough. And it also needs to have water pressure too, right? I need to feel like it's about to blast my face off. Where is this fly? I wish it death. Oh no, trust me, I know what I'm signing up for. I've been there, Garen. And I still prefer it to be more than less. Alright. Oh shit, nice. And we can take that, slam it in there, process that up. That's an eyeball. Nice. Nice.
Okay, that's my mother.
Good for you, little guy. Let's search the far reaches of space for something that isn't that. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Let's give it a moment while we wait on cooldown. Check on our email. Daily task, Hotel Golf Foxtrot. Where the fuck is our curve? Viewer Green has enough for today. Prepare. Oh, he did go out to fix satellites. That's right. Let's catch that signal before it runs off. He is returning? He's not on the map. Oh, I locked him out. There's these really cheap cone-shaped shower heads that are marketed as "it'll do" option, but they turn your shower into a fire hose nozzle. That sounds great. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I broke my shower. The shower hero's not been very good to us. Spray is very randomized, so it's like full coverage. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Pink. Pink. Server cannot find broken servers. Good. Hello, buddy. Go get them reports for me. Thank you. Alright, let's find our signal. How much do you have to cope and see to be the dev of Signal Simulator? And then watch Voice of the Void come out and just blow your project out of the water. Like, I wonder if that dev is upset at how... There's just a better version of his game. Dev pretty much abandoned it, doesn't mind. Oh, that's fair. I know I would be very upset at myself knowing that I had struck gold, but didn't have the skills to make people invested in it. At least personally. Go ahead, have fun. I got work in the morning. Oh, that's cute. I think just getting rid of everything in these little stalls and cubicles will save me on the headache if there's an explosion and everything goes flying everywhere again. Oh my god, you have to like... How did I get that wedged in like that? There we go. You have to like lift them over your head to get those in there, man. They built those tiny. I have put a few in the cell. The selling sack. Is there any point to wood scrap? I just don't know. Yeah, there's the bee recipe, but honestly, I get so much wood scrap from how much do I have in here? I got fucking 30 metal scrap too. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep selling wood scrap as it keeps coming. I wonder if I can put these through the shredder. Because if I can do that, I wonder what they'll give me. If it's plastic, I might be invested. That'll let me make some more server upgrades. That was Curve, right? Oh, I haven't checked any of the TRs in a while. I should probably do that. Ooh, TR1's about to go. We gotta get out there. Oh, thanks, Kerf. You came back just in time. I mean, I could tell you to fix Transformers, but I know you're not going to do it right, so you can idle there. I'm going to take my axe, and I'll be right back, bud. I need to take the ATV. I got to get there fast. Wood scrap gives like 10% fuel as a small coal piece. And coal piece is small, I only think give like fucking 1. It's not a whole lot, and I'm not that interested in the fuel out of the cremator. While a tempting offer, it is not something that... I mean, fuel does not cost that much in this game. The only reason to do it is if you're doing like a no shopping challenge or something where you don't buy anything. That could be kind of cool. Because, yeah, you'd have to find something to cultivate your own food. Small speed supposed to give 2 fuel, coal supposed to give 32.1. I figured it was something like that. I just didn't know the numbers off the top of my head. Ooh, I could take a fucking hacksaw out to this place. Ooh, that could be good. Anything in this trash bin? No. We do need to, or anything in this notepad? No. Office chairs? Why do office chairs give so much fuel? The hell? That's so weird. I guess I'll throw them in there then. The cushions are full of history. A bunch of sweaty nerd researchers just clicking away for hours at fucking nothing on the signal scanners. This place really gives... They set up an actual base here, thinking that they would use it. And then weird shit kept happening here, and they decided to downsize their staff to just the Canary, rather than use it for what it was originally intended for. At least that's the vibe I get off, or get from this place. I gotta be careful, because I think tonight is the night. Oh my god. This scared me so much because I saw like this and the chair kind of blended in with the stripe, so my brain just saw this like gray thing like approach me as I walked in, and I thought it was another goddamn brain I hadn't killed. Feel lack of funding shortened the scope of their research and staff. That furniture in the lobby would have been pretty expensive if you remember right. Yeah, probably. Especially if those are like real leather chairs, which considering the style, yeah. The weird thing is that there's some sort of like weird administration. This facility was obviously supposed to be pretty big. Like to the point of it having like guests and shit. I don't know why it's like this. I'm just going to go with the assumption that this was not designed to be a one-man show where you're just putting someone out there to die. You'd have a team of people actually researching what the station's for, the signals, not, you know, what it ends up being for, which is the monsters. At least that's my reading based on the environmental storytelling. You are welcome to have a differing opinion than I do. You know, I want you all to know that the person who's a believer is going to get so much money. Ooh, there's a bucket. Come on, Curve. Thank you. Alright, so throw the green flop in there. Let's call the robots. You're gonna lose 2,000 if so. No, you're not losing 2,000. You're gifting it to those who believe in my message. They have around $2,000 to $8,000. Holy frick. Alright, let's go to our viewer. We gotta move these to the buffer. Foxtrot, Golf, and Hotel. Then we have to get out our zip drive. Oop. Slam it in that bad boy. Alright. We have our zip drive. How much does the big man want? He probably wants like, what, 4 or 5? He wants 3 level 3s. I can do that. Easy peasy. Yeah, the bottleneck now on signals is certainly my own involvement in them. Sadly, I cannot set it so that it can idly search for signals without me being here. I kind of miss the drone being inside of here. This was kind of cool, even if it didn't last. Alright, and did I ever get the data drives? I mean, these are 98%. I could probably... Yeah, I think I haven't gotten them yet. Yeah. There's 98% on these, which... We'll wait a few moments. Let's just, you know, take a quick nap. Let's get some food. I got an MRE in my lunch bag. Jerky! Perfect. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do have the things. It's all together. Alright, and I think that's all. I hope you have a good day, little guy. Adios. Look at him go. Caps Lock was going to be a science boy, but then someone decided he wasn't allowed to do science today. Someone decided that the hat I was wearing was more important than Caps Lock streams. That really does fuck with me. It shouldn't, because I know that there's nothing in this game that does that wrestle. But that is an instinctual fear.
I can do science in this outfit, like fabric analysis.
Yeah, but you don't have your little fucking radar. You don't have your medical bag. Ooh, lemon! I am not a medical bag. Hello, Zib. I'm surprised you showed up to one of my streams. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Voice of the Void. It's a little... We'll call it a life sim type game. And shoveling and raking and God help you. That's fair.
Hold on a minute. Did you steal Springfield's lemon tree?
No. I got my own lemons, fair and square. I will be putting another lemon... Oh, you have to put a whole lemon in there, I think, to make it a seed package. That's okay. I can tolerate that. Yeah, I went shoveling and I slipped real bad on the fucking snow out there. Got quite a bit today, actually. Thankfully it's already kind of starting to melt off as it was falling. We're not quite at the point of the year where that snow's permanent, but we aren't far from it either. It is kind of the gross type of weather, though, where you really don't want to be out driving. Because it's so close to freezing that there will be spots that are frozen, but it's not quite freezing, so there's a lot of water to be frozen. 4 to 5 inches warmed up today. Yeah, very similar here. Are you in Maine? I don't know the exact stats on the... Okay, nope. On the snow we got today, so I can't really say the inches. I didn't go out and measure. I always think of that one meme where it's like, I didn't believe the weatherman said we'd be getting 6 to 8 inches. I had to go out and check myself. And it's just like a hole, and it's got like 2 little indents underneath the hole. Oh, every year, the first snowfall always has a panic. They'll say it's the biggest storm you've ever seen. You gotta fucking hunker down, and then it'll be like a moderate to normal snowstorm. Which, you know, that's important to be ready for a snowstorm, but you always inflate the first one. Gotta run out and get bread and milk. Yeah. Get the milk that is going to expire without your refrigeration, or it's going to be frozen when you put it outside in the fucking snow. That is truly the smartest thing to do before a snowstorm. Oh, you meant like right now? Yeah. Milk, yep, milk. Why do these give fuel? That's my new question. I want to see. Okay, yeah, it's a storm meme. Good. I just wanted to make sure it was a storm meme. Alright, slank. And that is closed, right? Yes. Alright, so we will not be wasting that. They burn good? Apparently. Apparently they burn good. The whole point of putting those in there is to get some... Get some extra juice out of it for our engine. Anything else I can saw up in here? No, it does not seem so. Look at that! If I had been sprinting, I would have eaten it, but I wasn't. I wonder how big I can saw. Can I saw these dumpsters out back? Oh. That doesn't take too long either. My nose does not jiggle. I don't know what you mean. That is a falsehood. It is a falsehood. There is no evidence. You can't prove anything. Oh, that's fucking great. Get rid of these giant fuck all eyesores and get a bunch of metal from it? Stop this. Get some help. I guess we're full up on metal. Oh, now little guy, I guess we're gonna go fishing. Hat change. Look, Dr. Kell was sent out here not because he's a normal person, okay? He was sent here because he is a freak. Okay, I'll drink water. Sure as hell wasn't set up to fix his shower. Fine, I'll drink it twice. You'll. No. That's 2 shots of water. Congrats. I guess you just start selling all this metal, huh? I don't know if it's that important now that I built Curve.
UP.
And I'm sure I can get more metal, honestly. Like, it's not a big deal if I sell 12 metal and a bunch of wood. $13. That's a little robot. Okay, not seeing anything else there. Package received. Daily task progressed. Spooky.
Just scrap that cat girl. I'm sure she has plenty of gears and metal you want.
I'll scrap you. So don't test me.
Nuh-uh.
I can just make you go away. I can just do that. Here, watch. And Dazzle Kadu, the orb is no longer here. Bonk. He's gone. See, he can't even protest anymore. And then let me wave my hand and he returns. You think you have power here, but really it is I.
I am so sorry.
As you should be. I already got to that room. Witchcraft? Witchcraft? Indeed it is. I'm a very powerful mage, you see, and any who offend me will feel my wrath. Yep. Witch Wrath, indeed. Alright, what day are we on? We are on day 36.
So the kobold can control time and use magic. Good to know.
Definitely, definitely. You should 100% believe everything I say. Oh, fuck. Email packet received. One scrap for 60 points. Oh, that's 6 per scrap. That metal sells pretty well too. Holy frick. Yeah, I think you could do like a no job run, I guess, maybe. Which I guess was what people were doing before. Which was the problem. These are still burning? Come on. Well, at least the murder cult room isn't too crazy. I would like to see whatever the thing is. I'm gonna let that run for a while, I guess. I don't know what the downside is of letting it run, but I don't want to know. Look at that. Look at that, you fucking doubters. Look at that. You're all about to lose so much money. No. I put the chairs here. You're going to keep them there. They are on fire. Looks like bones almost, doesn't it? Nope. No, there's less chairs in there than there were before, though. I don't think these are gonna burn. It's fine. We can make the next inheritor the space wonder why there's fucking 12 office chairs in here. That's definitely a sturdy barrier. Barrier. Nothing's getting through that. What do you have to say about that, Mr. Monster? I hear the robot. You know what that means? You know what time that is? You know what that means? You've all lost your money. You should have believed in me. Who the hell won all that money? Please. Please. Who won it all? Which one of you is the believer who fucking... Clarence? Oh. Oh, that's great. That's great. Alright, now we gotta do the other way. Are we gonna lose it by noon? Probably get another fanny pack at some point. Little zipper bag. No. Stop this. What's that noise? Scanning the skies for any signs of hostile creatures. Understood. There are no hostile creatures to be seen. Your investment is secure as long as I don't get on any... Alright. I want to see, is this a thing that actually walks up and hits this door? Tends to be about an hour after I put this up. I'm probably going to buy a seatbelt and then maybe a power up for my car. You shan't escape your prison, monster. I know you're there. I know you're there. I heard it. Fine. Fine. I am building the perfect fortification. No creatures can escape. No creatures can enter. Truly, it is impervious. Stone walls have protected kingdoms. Oh! Oh, I think I saw it. Oh. Oh, that's... Okay. Mm-hmm. Didn't lose my glasses. It needs to be like a $3,000 item called the Nerd Strap that makes it so you can never lose your glasses. Can I use green again? I don't remember. I think I had 8, so it should... Yeah, we can't use this one. That one's trash. It has been clipped for study later. I'm gonna be honest, I think that was not a 3D model. I think that was a PNG. So I think we're safe from the basement monster. Alright, we can use the red one. If it was a 3D model, I'd be worried. That means there would be something down there that can leave. Next spot moment, I would not be okay with that. And honestly, that is something I could see this developer doing. Like, luring you into a false sense of security over an enemy by presenting it as a PNG and then having it kick your ass anyways. Oh. I don't think I can handle that. Yeah, it's something I see a developer doing. Sorry. Brain no worky. Hey, I believe it is the hour. Oh, just as a possibility instead of a definite? Yeah. Well, if Dr. Nose is watching, make the fucking monster in the damn refrigerator actually two-dimensional. That'd be scary as shit. What have you missed? We stared death in the face and laughed. Really not that much. It's definitely a PNG kind of jump scare rather than like a real monster, so. You lost all your yip yep. Yep, you did. You did. You lost all your yep shuckles. Oh, Mars. Hello, Mars. Pool room needs like a pegboard. I wish there was a pegboard, but there is not. There is no I forgot I had sent them out. You did a good job, Curve. Nowhere to get okay, y'all. You I don't think there's one at least. They're like a rack? Drive rack? Decorations. Actually, no. Is there like a watch? Oh, there is. Ultra. But I wanted ATV upgrades. So I need to check, see how much those cost first. ATV upgrade. Overcharged engine 450. And where is the seatbelt? 500. That's most of my money, but I think I can get a watch still. Yeah. We're getting all the fancy toys today. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna globe. Oh, that's cute. I have a theory, and I can't test it with all of these, but I think that those little candle shrines that we've been finding around, there are 5 of them. That's just a theory, though. And I want to put beacons next to them as I light them to know that I've lit them all. Is that Mercury? Probably Mercury. There might be some unique curve attachments. Hey, look, if Curve could, like, have, like, a tool belt that you can just store stuff on, that'd be cool. Or, like, a backpack. I know he can carry something for you, but that kind of limits his functionality. Hey, now we get like a little time all the time. Alright, not much here for you, so shoot. Alright, I want to take a lighter. Honestly, though, I'm not that fussed about making this organized, because I know the moment I do, there's going to be an event that, like, shakes your whole base and makes all your items go everywhere. Alright. We'll do this in the daytime so I can actually see stuff. The base... There's many base wiggler events. Six o'clock. We're sleeping until I have at least, There's a fucking mannequin in here, isn't there? God damn it. Alright. We're gonna go out. We're going to place beacons on all the locations that I can find those little shrines. So I know there's one by Victor, and I think there's one by X-Ray, and I think there's one by Sierra. So if that's the triangle, then there's probably one between Romeo and Yankee and one between Tango and Uniform. So we'll start with Victor. Nothing improves an ATV like the iPad Pro. I know. Really, it's just a map of the area. I don't, unfortunately, get much use out of it other than that. It doesn't even show me where I am. It's not a GPS. Do you think we can afford a GPS? Holy shit. This thing can go now. Seems to be bugged. Oh, alright. What we're looking for today are these. These little shrines. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting a beacon, which I don't know if that lights up on here. Fuck, it doesn't. Means I'm going to have to buy another map. And a lighter. And I want to see how many of these there are. Oh! Hey! We're also in need of a new tire pretty soon. But I am kind of curious how the tires go on this thing, if it's an explosion or if it's a deflation. I was hoping we'd see it on the map, but... So it'd be between Uniform and Tango, I think, if my theory's correct. It could be at Uniform as well. I should stop to actually check here. Because I think this is a 5-pointed star. Facing, vertically, if you want my presumption. I'm not seeing it here. So we'll drive out to Tango, but I won't be using the boost. This ATV needs Mako controls. The Mako's really good. It's a cool little shark. Though it doesn't, absolutely would not fit 3 people inside of it. And all the, like, systems it uses. It's definitely a little too small. Act like cordwood, probably. Maybe. Sitting on Garrus's lap. Oh! Wait, who the fuck? Dragonwolf, Zinthra, thank you for the follow. Sitting on his lap anyway. More Kobold to follow? You know what? That is a good reason that... Ow! Hey! That's a snowball. In a button? Yeah, there's a lot of buttons here. Don't push them. Keep an eye out for those little stupid Hey! Stop that. Rude. That's a whole ass pie you wasted. A whole pie. Yeah, are you proud? Where did you get a rubber duck? Where? Where did it come from? Okay, Are you all having fun? Eh? Alright, I'll drink water. Where am I? Is this, no, this is Tango. Okay. I haven't seen another shrine, but I know there's one by Sierra. It could just be a triangle. You refuse to throw things at me unless it profits me somehow. That's fair. Though we can farm clips out of people throwing things at me, so that, I guess, also counts as profiting me. So don't feel afraid to throw things normally if it's a funny moment. That's not permission for any of you, though. The rest of you need to be on your best behavior. Rude, but okay. Yeah, you're always on your best behavior. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure there was one right here. Wasn't there? Am I wrong for thinking that there was a little shrine thingy here at Sierra? This is the Eerie zone, so it would make sense. Slices of cheese like cash at the Gentleman's Club. The Kobold Club. Visual you didn't need? That's fair. I didn't need it either. But you know what? It's very, very humorous. So it'll be allowed to stand, but you're on thin ice. Stuffing singles into a cheese string. Awful. I'm not seeing one of these little thingy-majigs that we're out here for. The tricky part is they're so hard to spot. I know that there's one here. Oh, it might be different than what I thought it was. Is this the one? Yeah. This is fucking. What's the crass 5s, 10s, 20s, etc.? I don't know. This is Romeo. So we have one at Victor, one at Romeo. That's a line straight across. That would not make a... Unless there's one at T2 and W and Tango. Why am I hearing music? We have Metaparanoia. Need a craft hundo with the cheesy Benny Franks. Yeah. I don't know why I have Metaparanoia. What is out here? Is it Bird Event? Oh! Landed it. Hell of a seatbelt. I mean, it'll keep your lower torso attached to the ATV, I'm sure. %, 25%. Had to be med-flighted. Yeah, no, ATVs can really mess you up. Snowmobiles and ATVs are fun little toys until you stop having fun. I mean, generally until you stop suddenly, you know. Hello? Isn't Dr. Kell Irish? I know it was really stereotypical of me to think of that little tidbit while I was holding a beer bottle. But it had simply crossed my mind. fuck is that? The fuck? The fuck is that? A heart? Huh? Oh, don't you give me the stomach rumblies just because it's a...
So that's where I left it.
I don't think I'm gonna touch that. We're leaving. Was one at Romeo, one at Victor.
This isn't San Francisco. Why you leaving hearts out?
Because I ain't putting it in my damn pocket. And I'm not wearing it on my sleeve. Is there one by T2? There could be. Roscoe needs dinner. Have a good night. Oh, have a good night. Oh, Roscoe is a good lad.
That's a reference to a real mystery that was never solved, where a construction crew came back to a work site to find a pile of salt and a real human heart.
Tasty. Map on the ATV is very nice. Meta paranoia for no reason, though, is not. Maybe I angered the trash beast. Or not trash beast. I'm not watching anime right now. The monster within our refrigerator enough. I do know that I need to replace his wheel. And I don't know how to do that. Eh? Oh. Nice. Whatever it is, it's gone now. I'm so sad about that one little aspect of this game. You can miss the cool shit. Oops, snowplow went by. We also have another lineup of bottles that we can make into Molotovs. Alright, we're gonna throw this shit tire in there. And can I get this barrel in there? No. Probably get a couple of these chairs. I don't know if a rock sells, but I'll throw it in there anyways. Alright, send it off. Oh, we should go out and feed Wolfgang at some point, but I gotta make sure we do our tasks first, which we have the... I don't know if they're all in here, or did I just leave them in the buffer? I did not even move them to the buffer. 1, 2, 3... Alright, that's gonna upgrade. No cool image. Just some noises. We need food. Not much of use off of that planet. We got some more bones for the bone box. Another tile for our upstairs collection. Still don't know what these do. Tennessee Department of Transportation found a heart inside a pile of road salt for some reason. That was a weird rock at first. That feels like you disappear in a person. Here's undamaged though surgically removed. Look, that don't sound good at all. Alright, what did we need for this task today? Packet received, daily task, 3 level 3s. I'm running out of those, my guy. Three. This might be the first week I actually get everything done. I'm sure there will be no complications after this point. I wonder if they accidentally got onto some sort of smuggling thing. Well, no, then it would have been in a container, wouldn't it have just been on top of the salt? It's so fucking weird. So fucking weird. Why would any of that have transpired that way? As far as the reports go, that's fucking weird. Well, I guess it doesn't mean it's a confirmed human heart if we had the testing. Could have been like an animal heart, which would have been going back to the prank idea. Fitting. Alright, everything is good. Did determine it was a male human heart. Fucking horrifying. Which one is plastic? I think it's this one. Yep. Alright, time to do bottles. I don't want to be doing too many of these at a time, actually. Because I don't know how it will act. Oh, car keys. Need that. I'll just take this whole plastic crate and put it on here. Does that, like, count? Oh, yeah, it does. And because I don't want to run around with those, I'll just take the Molotov container over here right away. In. Mortician playing a funny prank, they do get pretty bored. Yeah, I guess. Sure, we'll go with that. $22. We got 22 shots to get rid of whatever the hell's chasing us. The skulls do their thing yet? Still there. I mean, I did get the message that said, escape. But nothing came of it, so... I threw him back in. I just want to see what it is now. I gotta get another tire. I can't drive that around right now as it is. And I'm getting a fucking nasty headache. I might have to end this stream soon. Holy shit. What the fuck? Might just be stress. Headache is no good. Headache is no good. Meta paranoia in real life. Yeah, yeah. I gotta get that can opener. Can we get a can opener and a tire? That'll make me feel good. Can opener. Tire. The wheel? Wheel. That's basically all my money. Again. What is he up to now? Alright, Dr. Bao, I need a Pringles can, a couple sponges, a rubber band, and some rubber gloves. Cue the fucking clip of Walter White saying, "Don't buy it all in one place." Actually, this is just gonna go on the front. I can limp it along for another 10%. Not that I wanna, but I'm gonna. Let's just fucking sell this extra scrap. Take a wrench with you in the ATV. Hey! Oh, I thought I had one in here. Well, good thing you mentioned that, and I tried to prove myself smart. Like, when it falls below 10, I'm definitely gonna swap it out. But I can take it down there. But I think 10% will get me through most close encounters. Maybe 2 sick flips. Yeah, something like that. 8.3 fuel in there. Ain't selling it yet. Still got juice. Look at this little... This is kind of cute, though. Having all the, like, boxes and then the item that's in them on top. Day 37. Oh, fuck. Dr. Kell is tired. He's hungry. And he doesn't want to eat it. Yeah. Let's go check on my lemon tree, see if there's anything off of that. I guess we'll take Ooh. There's a lot, actually. Yo. Who would have thought they just grow like this, man. I swear another one just popped in after that. Thanks, buddy. We're gonna go plant a few more. Because I think these lemons are really good. Because I think they totally reset your appetite for other things, is the whole reason why I want to make them. Although I guess I don't need more than one if I'm just doing that for myself. Yeah, no, I don't need more than one. There's an adult film based around stealing lemons from a tree. I don't need the details, and I don't know why this was mentioned. Really? Why does this have no sign? I just take it off? Can I do that to all these? I can! Oh, that's so cool. Huh. That's weird. Why does this one blank, though? Why is the bath... This is an unspeakable location. Rearrange all the signs so intruders get lost. Yeah, you got it. It wasn't until I cleaned it. Yeah, but then the sign should have read it, the right thing. Is today the day? Hotel's down. Did not feel legally permitted to call it a restroom anymore. Ooh, there's like a... There's a bunch of these 1-pixel seams. Yeah. There's an angle where you can see the lights off the tower. What do you do, funny goat? The true form revealed. Actually, no, Solus is just a weird bird, though. Here's a cursed thought. Yeah, that's a good spot for him. would be more cursed if I put it on the bathroom ceiling. Underside of the top bunk. I think Garen wins. Whoop. This one's probably going away, but I'll try it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I also think that this little fading ping thing is like the best system they've ever developed for this. To let you know how soon it's going away. Oh. I can actually get rid of the most of the clocks. I'll keep one for myself. Just so I have it. But I do have a watch. I haven't lost my glasses yet this stream, I don't think. Lost a lot of money doing my glasses. Well, I shouldn't bet against the best. Being a little hater isn't so profitable? Exactly. It never is. Gotta bet smarter. Gotta bet harder. You rang, motherfucker. You rang. $1973 is when they built this fucking place. What are these warnings? Don't explode, don't go in the desert, and don't talk to the man? I don't know what these warnings mean. Oh, it's fucking panel out back. Do not overload. It is not a game. Reinstall module. Wait, at 9:48, 27:52 box? Wait, is this a buried item location? Sure, I think there might be like some the fucking. I knew it. I want to know what causes this to ring, man. I want to know what causes it to ring. I need a couple more points, and then we can get the, Oh, I have a can opener, too. Ooh, there's another canned food here. That is in a humorously difficult to reach location. Am I hearing something? You wouldn't trust anything in those cans? They're probably fine. Realistically, they are fine. I know I can get some money quick. This will give me some fucking money. Hey, the area's already feeling a little more homey. What? Huh? Why am I hearing fucking crying? Hello? Oh! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What do I do? Fuck do I do? Where did it go? It was just here, wasn't it? What? I know. So that okay. So yes, it did force my game to click resume, which was freaky. Is this the? Is this the skulls? Is this the thing that does the skulls? Because I've seen that particular monster before. I just didn't know what it was. I think I threw a Molotov at it? I don't really remember. It's been a while. Okay, so that guy shows up when you put skulls in the water for some reason. That's such a weird trigger for that. How did I have enough skulls in the water to do that by accident? Forced by skulls, but can spawn naturally. It only takes one. Oh! I just really don't remember that being a... Okay. Tinfoil hat should make you immune to meta paranoia. Weird that it despawned, though? I don't understand. No, it chased me over the bridge. The problem was when I went into the river, I think. Specifically. Because it did go over the bridge. And it definitely knew I was in the base. Because I went over this bridge. He was behind that rock. I jumped in the water. And then I looked back and it was gone. Only if it determines it can't reach me. I don't know. Maybe it was being in the water? Maybe because being in the water is basically a quote-unquote flying condition. It was like, oh, I can't go up that high. Doesn't follow conventional pathfinding. I mean, I was gonna start throwing bombs at it, so it knew to get the fuck out of there. Alright, as soon as that comes in, I think I'm gonna order a digital map. I can't keep staring at these scrolling screens. I think I have to call it here today, guys. I'm sorry it was a bit shorter than usual. But I am not feeling too good. And I got work in the morning anyways, so. Yeah. I hope you all have a good night. Hope you all stay safe and sound. Hope to see you all around. See if there's anyone to raid. Oh, looks like Griff just started streaming. Yeah, we'll go say hi to Griff. Bye-bye! stone walls have protected kingdoms. Oh! Oh, I think I saw it. Oh!